Story of these Mayflower children gets so much worse. We have to start at the beginning when Samuel Moore married Catherine in the first place, the mother of the children. Catherine's father had no male heirs, and so he made a deal with Samuel's father. Catherine was 25, Samuel was 17, and he said, pay me $600 for my daughter, and your son could be the heir to all my vast lands. And Catherine bore him 4 children, all of whom were baptized in the church, and this fool claimed, up until it was time to collect on that inheritance, he promptly snatched them kids, placed them, and this is all with his father's blessing, by the way. His dad, Richard Moore, was like, take them damn kids, and you could put them with my tenants. He took her to court, said she was screwing the neighbor, snatched those kids, and sent them in indentured servitude on the Mayflower, the oldest being 8, the youngest being 4. Crazy. This poor mama fought in court, okay? Catherine fought. And then she even went to the house where the kids were being kept, and she attacked these people 12 times, and she couldn't get her babies back. And then 2 years after her children, three out of 4 of them passed away, she didn't even know, and she went back to court and said, look, I would like them back. I don't think she even knew that they passed away. What's really atrocious as well is that Samuel did this all with his dad's blessing, and Richard Moore literally purchased her as a bride for the inheritance. So it was all about the money, baby. And poor Catherine is even heard from again. Samuel ends up getting some kind of royal pardon to marry again, because during this time you couldn't get married if your spouse was alive. So the 3 little ones out of the 4 that passed away, they passed from the very harsh winter that happened after they landed in Cape Cod. Many people who were on the Mayflower passed, many children died, and a lot of the children that were on the Mayflower, they were literally considered street waifs. What does that mean? Homeless kids begging on the streets that they tossed onto the Mayflower to become laborers. Right here. Many homeless waifs from the streets of London were sent to the New World as laborers. It's also so important to note, and I want you guys to look up the Hopton massacre during the English Civil War, and Samuel Moore's ass found himself leading a battalion. Guess what he allowed to happen? Oh, they were all massacred. But he was saved. He was exchanged later as a prisoner of war. He was given multiple chances to surrender, and you know what he did? Absolutely nothing for his people. Just like he did absolutely nothing for his children.